Hello, my name is Ali, and welcome to my channel. We are back with Hakuoki Kyoto Wind, Harada's route. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Why should I go with you?
Yeah, that's a damn good question. You just barge in here, ask the seer, and spring this on us?
Are you her relative or something? She doesn't seem to have any idea, though. Sen, can you explain a little more?
Yes, I do suppose you have a point. I suppose arriving suddenly and springing this upon you would be rather perplexing. Very well, I shall start at the beginning. It may take some time.
Should we step out?
No, I'd like you all to stay. It does involve a lot of you as well.
She glanced around the room, looking at each of the captains, and started to speak.
You are familiar with Kazuma, yes? I hear you have crossed swords with him once or twice.
How'd you know that?
Well, I hear most things that happen in Kyoto eventually.
You're something like Kazuma and his punks, aren't you?
I would rather prefer not to be associated with his ilk, but yes, in a sense, you are correct.
Fine. You were talking about Kazuma. He showed up at Ikidaya, Hamagiri, and Nijo. He's got something to do with Satsuma and Choshu, doesn't he? Well, most of the time it seemed like he was there for his own reasons, not any of domain politics. Either way, he's an enemy of the Shinsengumi.
Then you are also aware that he is pursuing your lady friend here.
Sen gestured at me for the captain's benefit, then fixed with me a level stare. What's going on? This was getting stranger and stranger, and I was starting to think I didn't really want to know the rest of the story.
We are aware of that. We are also aware that Kazuma and his compatriots call themselves demons. Not that we are inclined to believe such a claim, of course.
No, I do think their claim as demons is unfounded. All three of them possess powers that make them incomparable to humans. However, despite their strengths, their presence is virtually unknown amongst the public. In normal circumstances, that is impossible.
It's rare for you to say something so kind, Sanan. So, go on, Sen.
Then you know they are demons. Excellent. That will save me some time, then. I am not a human either. I am also a demon.
You are?
I am, in fact, a princess. Princess Sen.
Oopsies. With that, she gave us an elegant bow, exactly like what one might expect from a princess. I come from a family of ninja who have served Princess Sen and her family for generations. It all makes sense now. I'd wondered why you were being so friendly. You were gathering information on the Shinsengumi. I have no idea what you mean. She tilted her head to the side politely and met Hijikata's glare with an innocent smile.
You know her?
Move your eyes up about 6 inches, Shinpachi. That's Kimigiku. She's, dressed a little different from when we met her at Shimabara, but that's her face, all right.
What?
Kimigiku smiled.
We demons have lived in this country since a very long time ago. The top officials in the shogunate and in many of the domains already know of us. Most demons had no interest in human matters and preferred to be left alone, to go about their own affairs in peace. However, humans in positions of power saw that they might achieve great things with the assistance of demons, and so demanded that assistance.
And did the demons obey?
Many did not. They felt they had no obligation to involve themselves in human affairs. Human ambition meant nothing to them. But when they refused, the human lords were furious. They sent out great armies to destroy the village of demons.
How horrible.
The demon clans scattered across the country and were forced into hiding. No longer isolated in their own communities, they went on to mate with humans. These days, there are few demons who can claim a pure bloodline.
And I assume Kazuma is one of these?
Sen nodded.
Currently, the largest pureblood family is the Kazuma, who have the Satsuma domain support. You have already met the head, Chikage Kazuma.
Chikage Kazuma?
In the east, the largest family is the Yukimura. That would be your family, Chizuru.
What?
I heard that the demons of the Yukimura clan living in the hidden village were destroyed by humans. But it would seem there is a survivor. That survivor is her. Chizuru, the blood that runs in your veins is pure and strong. I sense great power from you.
No way. But...
I had Kiku gather as much history on your family as she could.
I know you may find it all difficult to believe, but you are very much a demon. The revelation of all of this was nearly impossible to comprehend. I was at a loss of words. I mean, I was told I was not a human, but a being called the demon. I couldn't believe it, but at the same time, all the odd things that occurred all made sense now. Now I knew why Kazuma was after me, and why I had healed so much more quickly than anyone else.
If you are indeed the descendant of a pureblood demon, then Kazuma's desire for you is clear. Should two purebloods mate, they will produce an even more powerful demon.
Ah, so he wants her for his bride.
After a fashion, yes. Kazuma will definitely return for her. Thus far, he has been content to toy with you, but I cannot guess how much longer that may last. Should he devote all of his formidable abilities to this task, I do not think you will be able to protect her. Even the Shinsengumi cannot stand against the true power of a demon.
Whoa there, princess. You don't think that's going a bit too far?
Shinpachi's right. You aren't giving us enough credit.
The only reason you are still alive is because Kazuma and his companions have not turned their full strength on you.
Then let them. I should dearly like to see the power of a true demon.
Sanan!
Kazuma and his friends had already demonstrated incredible strength. Even the captains of the Shinsengumi had been easily brushed aside. If that was not even the full extent of their strength, then a battle to the death against one of them would be...
Shinpachi and Harada are right. Although they were more powerful than any average human warrior, the difference in power between us wasn't so vast that we couldn't best them, even if they were going easy on us.
Very true. Besides, we've got the demon himself in command, don't we?
Shut up, Soji.
I understand how you feel, but you must realize that these men are unlike any other foe you have faced before. Your guys' job is to protect the safety of Kyoto, not to protect her. That is why I must ask you to leave her to us. In our care, her chances of survival will be much higher.
Hey, give us a chance, all right? Are you trying to say that we can't protect her?
This may sound rude, but you're talking about the power of two women over all of us. It's hard for me to imagine your thin arms could go head-to-head with guys like Kazuma, Amagiri, and Shiranui. Look, lady, you're not part of the Shinsengumi, so I'd appreciate it if you could keep your nose out of our business.
Both Sen and Kinigiku seem to be thrown off by the captain's reaction.
What about you, Hijikata? You've acknowledged Kazuma's strength. Surely you must at least consider the princess's offer. Please give her to us. That's different. It's not our style to back out on a promise. We decided we're going to protect her. We're not gonna run away just because they're demons. And besides, if you're going to claim that you're a demon, I guess I'll take it, but that doesn't mean we trust you. Do you know who you're speaking to? Princess Sen is the descendant of the Suzuku Gozen.
Kimigiku, please. That is not necessary.
Her tone was calm and friendly, but it left no room for argument.
I agree with Hijikata. If she really does have a blood of a different species, we'd like to cooperate with her for internal purposes in the near future.
What? Kimikiku glared at him. She probably didn't say anything out of concern for Sen.
I see. That is a problem, then. There's no way I can convince you?
Hold on a minute. We didn't confirm one important thing.
Important thing?
Yukimura, what do you have to say about this?
Me? Well, I couldn't give an immediate answer. It wasn't that I was doubting Sen and Kimikiku, but...
I see. It must be difficult to discuss with an audience. You ought to speak with Princess Sen alone.
What the hell, Kondo? Hijikata tried to protest, but Kondo didn't change his expression.
There should be at least one witness. The princess may take Kimikiku as well, of course.
No, that's not necessary. We've been ignoring her feelings this whole time. If she wants to leave this place, then we shouldn't stop her.
Kondo.
Damn it. You're so easy on people as usual.
Well, if Kondo says so. His words spoke for the rest of them as well. They might not like it, but Kondo was the chief. What he said went. But it was above his title alone. I think his personality usually won out these sorts of issues.
You won't steal her away the moment the two of you are alone, will you?
You needn't worry. Once a demon makes a promise, we keep it.
I'll be fine. Sen isn't a bad person.
Well, thank you, Chizuru.
When she smiled, her expression had returned to that of a girl her age. I know this is short, but I'm going to let you guys go here. I hope you are enjoying, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!